What's good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back finally with the very first 7 Deadly Sin Grand Cross video on the channel. Honestly, guys, I have been enjoying this game so much. Probably the best gacha out as of right now, in my opinion. Without doubt, this game is so much fun, so much better than Dokkan and Legends. If Dragon Ball was to make a gacha like this, I would be going absolutely insane. That's how good this game really is, in my opinion. So much fun. Seems very, you know, friendly towards a free-to-play player. Like right now, what you see my box as, this is all from being a free-to-play player. I've not spent any money on this game. It gives you the opportunity to grind and all things like that to get a bunch of good units, as you see on the screen with my box right here. Like, my box, I feel, is probably a lot better than people's who have spent money on this game. I've just put the time in to get my units to this level, so I'm absolutely loving it. But like I said, today what we're going to be doing is taking a look at the easiest ways, or basically all the ways, to get gold within this game. All the best ways to do it. As you see right now, I sit at 3,866,000 gold on top of all these evolved units and all these awoken units. And if you look at my units equipment, for the most part, all of my units that I use, all of their equipment is somewhat similar to this, where most of them are at least 1-star awaken, if not 2-star awaken, and all have that +5 going as well. And if you've gotten some of your equipment to this level, you know that that is not cheap in any way, shape, or form. So for me to still have all this money and all this gold just shows that the method I'm going to show you guys is actually legit. Now, getting into it, you always want to go to the battle section each and every single day. As of right now, the first thing you want to do is go down to here, Hawk's Coin Pouch. This only has 4 days and 10 hours left, but I'm assuming it's an event that'll like be going in and out. It'll come sometimes, it'll be gone sometimes, it'll come back sometimes and be gone sometimes. Whenever it is here, you always want to make sure that you do this each and every single day. As you see, I've already done my daily count. It only takes 12 stamina on the hard stage, but the reward are any of the 3 treasure chests from rare, super rare, and an SSR. So if you are able to do this 5 times a day on average, I'd say you probably come out with like 10 of the rares and 5 of the super rare treasure chest, which is a decent amount of gold at the end of it, especially considering when you go into matches, not only can you put it on auto, but you can put it on auto repeat as well, so it can just do those 5 for you in a row without you even paying attention to the game at all. So that's one thing you always want to make sure you do. Next up is in the actual special dungeons of Fort Solgris. For those who don't know, you should know by now, but you have your gold opportunity down here, but you can only use a certain currency. You can only use this key currency, which does not come back the fastest in the world. Like last night, I finished before going to bed, which was like 8 hours ago. I finished off my keys, and now I'm only back to 4, about to be at 5 out of 10 keys. So you always want to make sure that you do these and make sure that your keys are never sitting at 10 to where you're not constantly getting more back. So always definitely take advantage of that as well, of that gold section. That should be somewhat obvious though. But the next thing I want to talk about, guys, is this right here. This section of the Fort Solgris event system. To me, doing this, even though I probably should for that SSR pendant, and doing this are absolutely unnecessary. Evolution and enhancement materials can be obtained through regular means of stamina. Stamina in this game, guys, is so very easy to not only obtain, but to keep getting like new ones. Like right now, I've used a bunch of my stamina potions, probably used like 30-40 stamina potions since I've been playing this game, and I still have 17 available. Like, not only are you able to get a lot of stamina potions from missions and things like that, but in your quest, you also get a lot of stamina achievements at the same time, especially early on. Like, I've collected a lot of mine without doubt, but in your quest, like right here, make 18 friends, use supporting hero 100 times, you get a bunch of these achievement challenges also, to where stamina really has not been a problem for me. And I've been someone who's played the game like 10 hours in a row at times. Like, obviously not 10 hours fully focused, but 10 hours on my side computer just constantly doing stuff, and I do not run out of stamina because that's how easy it is to get in this game. So you never want to use your special dungeon keys on your the enhancement potions or the evolution books, because you can just get them from regular means, constantly spending stamina, constantly grinding on that. So to me, you always want to go for the gold from this part of Fort it says Fort Center, or the Fort Solgers. These are all just named differently, but in the Fort Solgers, this part of it, again, always go for the money and the gold section instead of the other two, because like I said, you can get those other two knocked out the way without even having any event currency. You can just do them with your stamina, which is nice. It's definitely, I wish the gold was like that. Like, if gold was like that, I would have that much more at this point in time. Now, those are a couple of the main ways to get gold within 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross as of right now. Now, some other ways that are honestly very, very good at the same time, like some people, for example, may not think that the leftovers or the scraps where you collect your daily money or collect money for basically having food out on people's table is worth it. But right there, as you guys see, I just got like 15k gold almost, and that is because I have some of my dishes leveled up. You want to level up your dishes if you can, guys. For example, my fried chicken dish. This dish, I have 2 level 2 dishes at a table, 1 level 1, I believe that's the only level 1, and then I have a level 3 dish with the fried chicken at the table. I'm trying to get all these recipes even higher, because the higher you get them, the more you will get back from them. So now with the fried chicken, every 3 hours I get 1,350 gold, as opposed to it being at level 1. This is the normal amount you'll get for a level 1 3-hour time required meal, and that's 550 gold. So it definitely adds up once you start getting them higher and get your the levels of these recipes higher. And then also I have to unlock this the new one, which I have to put something in, register a recipe as well. We'll use this level 2 right here. But I'm telling you guys, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it definitely does rack up. Like, you're literally doing nothing right here but putting a recipe on. Why not just let it make free money for you? If you get 40-50,000 gold a day from it at the end of the week, that's like 350,000 gold. That 350,000 gold can definitely come in handy. So you definitely want to do that at the same time, guys. I know a lot of people overlook it and think like, oh, it's just a little bit of gold, like, oh, 550 gold every 3 hours at first, that's nothing. But I'm telling you right now, it definitely does add up. Now, the last method to get gold, or like to somewhat, you know, get it at a good rate, I guess you could say, or farm it, would be through boss battles. And I'm not just talking regular boss battles, actually I should say the deathmatch battles. Boss battles, as you guys see, if you look at the rewards, you get absolutely no kind of gold boxes in any way, shape, or form. But death matches, on the other hand, death matches give you good rates, or good drop rates at SSR gold crates. I've done like 15-20 death matches, and I get at least one of those each and every single time. So the death matches to me are like another good way to get gold within this game. You want to take advantage of your death matches each and every single day, not only for the gold, but also for the horns and the demon horns and the demon wings that you need to limit break your characters as well. So as the game stands right now, guys, these are all the best methods to getting gold in 7 Deadly Sins. Again, you see your boy's gold right now almost at 4 million. So I kind of know what I'm talking about, especially considering, like I said earlier, how much gold I've already spent on this game, between evolving, between awakening, between equipment awakening and enhancing. So again, I've definitely spent a lot, and I still have a decent amount, and I'm honestly at the point where I'm kind of just chilling now, and I'm just racking up gold for the future of this game, because I know when more and more units come out, I'm gonna need more and more gold to spend, of course. So let me know what you guys think about this video right here. I hope this video does help you guys out though, and just get your pockets up when it comes to 7 Deadly Sins, because one thing I had found in the beginning of the game was that I was constantly spending gold to try and get my units up. So I was looking for the best ways to get gold within this game, and this is what I have come across. So again, let me know if this video does help you out down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.